Bougainville Crisis. The Bougainville Crisis was a conflict that erupted on the island of Bougainville in Papua New Guinea in 1988. The conflict stemmed from grievances related to the environmental and social impacts of the Panguna copper mine, which was operated by a subsidiary of the Australian company Rio Tinto. The Bougainville Revolutionary Army, BRA, led by Francis Ona, rebelled against the Papua New Guinea government and the mining company, seeking independence and greater control over resources. The conflict lasted nearly a decade, resulting in thousands of deaths and widespread destruction. The Panguna copper mine, located on Bougainville, was one of the world's largest copper mines. Operated by a subsidiary of Rio Tinto, the mine brought significant economic benefits to Papua New Guinea, but also caused severe environmental effects. Some of those environmental effects include deforestation. Large swaths of forest were cleared to make way for mining operations, leading to a loss of biodiversity and habitat destruction. Pollution. Mining activities resulted in contamination of rivers and water sources, affecting aquatic life and threatening the health of local communities. Disruption of traditional land use. The mine disrupted traditional land use practices, depriving local communities of access to land for agriculture, hunting, and gathering. On top of all that, environmental effects, the locals and their leaders believe that the mining wealth has not been distributed equally among them and the rest of the country. Therefore, they decided to take up arms and shut down the mining, which resulted in a very bloodiest conflict with the Papua New Guinea Defense Force and the BRA. 1997 Sand Line Crisis. The 1997 Sand Line Crisis in Papua New Guinea involved a secret contract between the PNG government and the private military company Sandline International. Sandline International was hired to provide military assistance to the PNG government in resolving the Bougainville crisis. The revelation of the secret contract led to public outrage and accusations of corruption, ultimately resulting in the cancellation of the contract and the resignation of Prime Minister Sir Julius Chon. Updates on Bougainville's independence. 2001. The Bougainville Peace Agreement was signed, ending the armed conflict and establishing a roadmap for peace and autonomy. As part of the agreement, a referendum on Bougainville's political future was held in 2019, with an overwhelming majority voting for independence. And that brings us to the end of our video. Thanks for watching, and if the info helps, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell so that